Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Singlish P3D back here with another prepared video. So today we are on the ground at Las Vegas airport where we last left off. And yeah, we are in the Air Canada Rogue A319. And yeah, it's a new aircraft that I will be flying on this channel. I don't think I've flown an A319 before. Maybe the Aerosoft one, but this is the FS Labs. And yeah, we're finally on VetSim today, and we'll be flying off to Vancouver, which is in the west of Canada. And yeah, we have ATC online, and I would be very happy to share with you guys the new codec, which has just been released a few days ago, and yeah, hopefully it'll be good. So yeah, flight time will be around 2 hours and 44 minutes, and we will be cruising at flight level 360. So yeah, let's go ahead and set up the aircraft. External power to on, ADRS to nav, batteries to on as well, nav and logo light to on, crew oxygen to on, packs can go to on, turn on the FMCs. Then we'll turn on the VHF1 so we can... No way. Did the both of them just log off? Oh my gosh. Okay, so what just happened is that both of the ATC just logged off. Yeah. So both ground and approach logged off, and we have no more ATC. So I really apologize for that. I didn't expect that to happen because they were still around when I was setting up OBS. But yeah, that's a big rip now. We'll just carry on, I guess. I mean, yeah, probably next time it will be better timing. So zero fuel weight today is 55.0, and our fuel we're taking 9 tons, so 8994. I need to turn that off. What else do we need to do? Right, we'll go to here, we'll put in KLAS to CYVR. Insert that. Flight number today would be let me check, ROU 1897. Course index 20, cruising flight level 360, block of 9, 0 fuel weight to enter. Go to flight plan, departure is from 01 right. We are taking the hang on, let me check which seat we're taking. We're taking the shed 1 with the OL transition. Insert that. Puff flaps 3/0.6 down. Flex takeoff temp 60. This should be 127, 127, 132. Request for boarding as well. Change that to altimeter, and then we can change this to flight level 360, and we can connect the air starter Sorry, not the air starter, the ground AC. The air starter is when you can't start the engines manually. Turn on the TCAS to auto. Sorry, the TCAS, and we can check.
Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
So the PA actually works. It hasn't been working for quite some time.
Please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure,
Seatbelt signs to on.
keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Right, we will need to edit the flight plan as well, because I think there's a bit of a some discontinuities in there. So from OAL we'll be taking an airway of Juliet 92, and we will be taking Foxtrot Mike Golf to Juliet 5, and then to Sierra Echo Alpha. Whoops. And then we'll insert that. Then after that would be Yankee Yankee Juliet, which is here. Right, perf is all set, so that's good. IRS aligns in 1 minute. And yeah. Right, so the RS has aligned and we are ready for pushback. So we just need to start up the APU. So APU master start to on the valve, wait for the valve to open, and then we'll turn on the start switch. Disconnect the ground AC. Return, we'll go to the doors and we'll close all of that. We'll also prepare for pushback and departure. Tail to the left. Alright, so APU is turning on.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Ground chocks, sorry, parking brake is set. So wait for the APU to turn on. And it is. So APU bleed to on. We'll disconnect the ground chocks and the GPU. Go back to MCDU menu, FMGC, flight plan.
Locking gear.
Whoa! Alright, I think they're landing on different runways. Are they? Because I'm on the VetSim network, so there's probably
Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
some people flying around. Okay, parking brake release.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right, we will put that to ignition start. PSI to rise. Engine number 2.
fine. It just takes 2 minutes of your time, but most importantly your attention. Thank you.
Gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this
Engine
aircraft.
number 1.
A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 2 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land
Wing
on
light to
water,
on.
take the life jacket from
Taxi
under your
lights to
feet.
on.
Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust.
Wait for the EGT to
Do not
stabilize.
inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it
Auto
fails
brake
to
to
inflate
max.
or needs topping up, blow into the tube.
TCAS to
There is a light
TA.
and whistle for attracting attention.
Mode to normal.
We also carry flotation.
APU
lights.
bleed to off.
Your tray
And
table must
APU
now be
master to
stowed,
off.
armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Predictive wind shear to auto. Weather radar to on. And we will do our flaps to flaps 3. Alright, turn on the tiller. Flight controls, we need to check them. For left, for right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder left, hang on, rudder left, rudder right. Parking brakes to release and we can taxi. Set this to airport on the right. Yep, and we are all good. Spoilers to arm. Takeoff config test to normal. Nope, that's too much. It'll be decently long taxi. 0 on the right is quite a fair bit away from here. So just taxi forward and then turn to our right and taxi all the way down, and then there will be 0 on the right. So yeah, planning on upgrading my equipment, not as in the computer but the equipment, like my joystick. It's been through quite a lot already, and as you can see from the throttles, It's hang on. Yeah, it's gone through quite a bit, and some stuff it's just not working properly, and yeah, I'm just having a hard time taxiing around. That's why I'm planning to get rudder pedals as well. Yeah, hopefully that will allow me to fly better. Whoa. Cabin ready, right. Yeah, as you can see, my throttles are just going haywire. Not sure what's the issue with that.
Lima Diner traffic, Cessna November 87 Mike Lima, taking out runway 6, departure to the east. Intermediate off-flight traffic, Cessna November 8875, 5 miles north, down visual, runway 17.
Right, we're approaching the runway. 01 right. Turn on the landing lights. Runway turn off. Lights to on. Takeoff lights, strobes to on. Spoilers are armed, flaps to 3, cabins ready, auto brake max, takeoff config is normal. We'll line up here. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna straighten up the aircraft. Right, brake. Rudder is active. Chrono, and chrono on that side. Power is coming in. Manflex SRS Auto Thrust Blue. Thrust is set. .100 knots is checked. V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Yup. Follow the flight director. And flaps 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, Please keep your seatbelt fastened while
Autopilot 1 to on. Flaps 1.
Keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted
Climb
at
truss.
any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase.
And flap 0.
Else can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Right, anyway, runway turn off lights to off, spoilers to disarm, and we'll turn off the nose lights. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we are descending into Vancouver. Stay tuned.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
So guys, we're right now descending into Vancouver Airport, and it's obviously sunset going on right now, as you can see from there. Really beautiful. Yeah, it's really cloudy. I've checked the weather into Vancouver, in Vancouver, and it's actually raining. There's light rain in the area, but the wind is pretty decent. It's 040 at 7 knots. So we had to change our runway to 08 left, I believe, which is a really straightforward approach. Our auto brake is set to medium. We set our decision height to 260, and we're going to be descending to 30,000 feet. We're going to turn on the landing lights now. And we will adjust that QNH. Right, I'll just scroll down. So we're gonna direct to MCAM, which is the
Traffic.
whoa. Please tell me you're clear of that. Oh, that's a lag spike. Hang on. It's no traffic, right? Yeah, I think we're all clear. Yep, we're clear. Right, so we will have to decel sooner or later. $19 nautical miles to MCAM. Activate the approach phase, confirm. Our VAPP would be 129. So that's input in, and we're good. QNH is 1003. So yeah. And we will activate the NTIs. Actually, that's not needed. Probably the wipers. That will be needed soon. I thought that was icing. Let me increase the volume of prepared. So yeah, really bad weather. Right. 20 nautical miles. We'll check that we are all good on the altitude. I think we should be able to make it. Let's cross our fingers and hope that we do. Flaps 1. And deploy the speed brake. Right, and we will check the next altitude, which is 1,400 feet. Right, I believe we are at a safe speed to finally turn on the wipers. Right, finally out of the clouds. I believe the runway is over there towards our right.
Ladies and gentlemen, as normal procedures in the hours of darkness to dim the cabin lights, you'll find a reading light in the panel above your head should you wish.
Right, so you can see the weather from the weather radar. That's all the weather we have here. And I believe we are clear of the rain. Arm the localizer. Turn on the ROS on both sides. Can arm the speed brakes as we are approaching 3,000 feet, and we should be turning soon.
Cabin crew seats to landing, please.
Flaps 2. I believe cabin is ready. Right. Wipers to on. Localizer captured. We will turn on the approach. Increase the range down to 10 nautical miles. And then we will check our descent to 1420 feet. Right, gear down. Right, cabin is ready as you can see from there, and we need flaps to full. I think we're kinda capturing the glide slope here. .380. Right.
2500.
Checked. Somehow not getting the glide slope. Not sure why. Right, let's just halt at this altitude. Landing gear is down, seatbelt signs are on, spoilers arm, flaps full, cabin is ready, landing lights on. Landing checklist complete, runway is not in sight. And we are flying blind. 1290 is the altitude. Might have to conduct a missed approach. Right. Runway is in sight. You can see the lights there. What on earth just happened to the thrust there? It's going crazy. Right, we got a glide slope. Right. Okay, doesn't want to cooperate with me. Checked. Dual autopilot's on, so we're good. Right, you know what? Manual control. My aircraft checked. Checked.
100 above.
Land.
Minimum.
Continue. Checked. Okay, it's a bit windy from the left.
100.
Checked.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard 10. 5.
Versus. Decel. Roll. knots, manual braking. Auto brakes off. Overcade off to the right. Whoa, what just happened there? A high speed exit here would be good. Let me just take the tiller to on. Then we can start turning. Right, auto brake is off, flaps to retract, and we will stop right here. Landing lights to off, taxi lights to on, strobes to off. And we can start up the APU. Kernel can come to a stop on both sides. T-cars can go back to TA, and speed brake to retract. I'll take a right over here and take one of these gates.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until
Flight directors and RS to off.
Portable electronic devices.
APU start valve is open. We can press the start switch.
May now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Right. Park up behind the or beside, sorry, the Air Canada aircraft. Over here, and we can turn off some of the lighting. Alright, never mind, it's fine. Okay, we'll just brake here. Which gate is this? 70. Right, 70 is here. Whoops, I missed it. No, follow me. Air Canada. Right, we'll turn left here. As you can see from the ground markings, there's a 70 right there. So that will lead us straight to the aircraft. Aircraft? Sorry, the stand. Near safe dock here, which should be accurate. I will turn off the tiller here. Right, I'll turn off the lights. And we'll check for the A320 sorry, A319 isn't stated here, so right, stop. That's a bit far. Right, parking brake is set. APU bleed to on. Engine shutdown. Seatbelt signs to off. We'll operate the jetway. Beacon light to off. Wing light to off. And the dome light can come on. We'll turn off the wipers. Pegs can go off, sorry, and fuel pumps can go off. Clock to stop, 2 hours and 44 minutes. On block. TCAS to off. Weather radar to off as well. You don't want the ground crew to get any radiation. Right, request for deboarding. Super crazy day here in Vancouver. Didn't expect it to rain. Well, anyway guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this short flight. Not really a short flight, but decently medium haul flights from Las Vegas to Vancouver. If you did, remember to leave a like and to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.